Okay, I'm pretty sure we've seen a lot of brain rots, from both the strawberry elephant to the brand new meow, but today I'm gonna be making my very own brain rot. And whichever ones you guys like, I'll be asking Sammy to put into the game. But first, I gotta draw the brain rot. Alright, so for the first brain rot, it's gonna be an octopus. Okay, first off, I gotta figure out how to make this one kind of crazy looking, because brain rots usually look pretty crazy, and two, something to do with food, because majority of the brain rots are either food or vehicles. Okay, and I only have 5 minutes to do this, so I gotta lock in. I think for this one, we're gonna actually make it octopus in a vehicle. I think I'm gonna make like a little train almost. Gonna draw its arms like this going through the train. So it's kind of like moving the train with its octopus arms instead. Draw the choo-choo train track. I feel like this looks kind of like a brain rot. And then it could be like a little blue color. Ooh, okay, I like how this is going. Am I cooking, chat? Am I cooking? I just don't know what you would name it. Like Octotron? Why does that sound like a transformer? Maybe not Octotron. I don't know. Comment down below. What would you name this brain rot? Because personally, I don't really know. I just know it's an octopus and it has something to do with trains. Boom! I feel like this is a kind of cute brain rot. Like imagine it just going down the conveyor belt. I feel like you can get the vision. It looks pretty cute. Not to mention, I don't think there's a lot of octopuses. I know there's like the blueberry one, but that's like the only one I know of, okay? This could almost be like the evolution of it. For now, I'm just gonna submit it and hopefully it does good in the ranking. Also, before I forget, don't forget to comment down below which one you would want to see in the actual Steel Brain Rot game. Personally, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like imagine I actually get a brain rot. Would be pretty nice. Ooh, this is cute. Wait, should I have made the brain rot red instead? You know what? Maybe I should have made it red, but here is what my brain rot looks like. Comment down below what we should name it. I'm thinking Octotron, which sounds like a transformer, but it still sounds pretty cool. At the same time, I shouldn't be naming things. I name everything really bad. Okay, what do we get? Man! Oh, I tied! Really? Okay, you know what? Valid, but my next brain rot's gonna do even better. Just you wait, I'm watching. Okay, and for our next theme, it is ladybug. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's a ladybug brain rot, so we gotta just do completely from scratch. I think for this one, we're gonna make it on its 2 legs. Mainly because I think this brain rot would be walking on its 2 legs. We're just gonna draw its 2 legs right here. Then let's make the eyes all big and funky looking. I kind of want to make it look derpy with 2 different eyes, so we're gonna do it like this. And then I'm gonna have it have its little wings and the little arms, which I have a feeling that the arms would be animated kind of like this. I don't know, I feel like it'd be funny. And you know what would be hilarious? If the brain rot had a giant mouth like this, kind of like the Iso Sakola. Now this guy right here, I will say he's goofy. But comment down below, do you like him? Okay, first things first, I need to get some pictures of a ladybug, just so I remember what they look like, because not gonna lie, I haven't seen a ladybug in a minute. We're gonna do all this, put in the dot. Oopsie, now we're just gonna draw the little conveyor belt. And now it's time to draw the actual brain rot. So for this one, we need to make the top gray, because a ladybug has like a black head and then a red body. Now we're just gonna put the red, and then just doodle the rest of them. Okay, what do we think of this brain rot so far? Because I think I made it look a little too goofy. I don't know, does it still resemble a ladybug? I feel like it kind of does, but now I'm just like, what did I draw? But to be fair, I'm pretty sure brain rots are supposed to look kind of different and kind of silly. So I feel like this one right here is closer to being a brain rot than the actual octopus one that I did. But comment down below what you guys rate this one. Hopefully it's good. Honestly, now playing speed draw right now and drawing brain rots, I've started to realize why Sammy has not hired me. I wouldn't have hired me either. Okay, now it's time for the voting, and let's see if anyone likes my brain rot. Whoa! Okay, that's definitely not a brain rot, but that is good. Jeez. Okay, going from that masterpiece just seeing my brain rot that's just like kind of hanging out. Terrible, but you know what? We'll take it. Wait, should I have made the brain rot kind of like have a little head like this? And like a little cute body? Guys, I feel like there was a better way I could have made the brain rot. I don't know, comment down below how would you guys make your own ladybug brain rot? Because I feel like I did a kind of good job. Okay, next theme. Let's see what we get. A city? How am I gonna make a brain rot into a city? Actually, I feel like there's some brain rots like this. Maybe I can make this work. I think first let's start out with the legs, kind of like this. And then we can make them like a big old building, maybe? Or like a mix texture, like it starts out like he's a little floor. I don't know if anyone knows what a Shopkin is, but BRAINROTS, sometimes they remind me of Shopkin. So this BRAINROT right here, we're gonna make it look more like a Shopkin. Honestly, if I was to make a bunch of BRAINROTS, they would be cute, okay? Everything would look like the strawberry elephant. But for this one, we're gonna make it a little city. I'm gonna make little skyscrapers and then like some buildings down here. And then we'll make like a giant tower like Doofenshmirtz Incorporated. And then it's got like a cute little face. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some colors. I'm gonna draw in the grass right here. And I have a feeling that it's gonna look like kinda cute, but like it'll have a bunch of mutations. And if this was a BRAINROT, I feel like it would be a BRAINROT god. Actually, it kinda feels more like a mythic. Not gonna lie, it feels more like a mythic. I'm gonna actually make this Doofenshmirtz Incorporated just to add some color, which I will be adding more color in a second to everything, don't worry. Like if you saw this going down a conveyor belt and steal a BRAINROT, would you not be like, wow, I need that? I feel like I would be like, wow, I need that. It's better than the tick sahor. Guys, is this giving cute vibes? I feel like it's giving cute vibes. I'm not 100% sure if this one would be a winner to become an actual BRAINROT, but it's a BRAINROT in my own heart, okay? I like this guy. And honestly, out of all the ones I've done so far, I rank this one second. The first one's gotta be the ladybug. I just find it funny, okay? I find the ladybug funny. Here's our city BRAINROT. I don't know what we should name it, so we'll have to name it all together to figure out the best name for it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it BRAINROT worthy? I don't know. We're gonna submit it and see what everyone else thinks. Alright, now let's see how many people like my BRAINROT of the city. Obviously, we're gonna get a bunch of people just doing a normal city, but wait until my BRAINROT shows up. Yes! My boy! I have a feeling people are gonna be very confused. But you know, I think it's cute. And why is everyone actually drawing like some crazy art pieces? What? I'm out here drawing BRAINROTS and people are drawing masterpieces. What? Okay, this is nice. This is good. Okay, we may have lost by like an extra 10 stars, but still, our BRAINROT got second place. That's a win in my book, okay? That's a win. I'm trying really hard to get to the pro servers because I want to be able to join more pro servers. Okay, and the next BRAINROT is going to be a storm. So we got to make some kind of storm-themed BRAINROT. Is there any BRAINROTs that are actually like a storm or something to do with weather? I guess the only one I can think of is like the taco cat, but that's not even like a storm. It just looks like a tornado. But you know, speaking of tornadoes, I think our BRAINROT should be tornado themed. So we're just gonna draw a tornado, but like what kind of animal should it be? Because majority of these BRAINROTs are animals, you know? Wait, what if it was a snake? A snake would be pretty cool. Hold up, let me lock in. Like we put one snake here, one snake here, and like a snake here. And each of the snakes will have like different personalities. Mainly because of the one like Los Lucky Block that had all of the BRAINROTs have different personalities. I feel like that's a good thing to like mess around with. And we'll also put like storm clouds around his head, just so it's like very stormy. I also want to add like little thunder like drawing patterns on him. I feel like that would be cool. And then this guy has like very cloudy like patterns. And then this one, maybe some droplet. For now, I can't really think of anything for that one, but the rest is turning out pretty cool. But I'm wondering if this should be like the body or just like a storm. Now it's time for the drawing of it. Ooh, I don't like that color. I like this color better. Okay, now we're just gonna color it all in. We got the outline of all the coloring done. Now it's time for the shading. And the shading's the one that's gonna take a minute. Not to mention, I kind of want to make the shading look really good. I'm going to do the shadows first and make it more like prominent. Time to draw over everything. Okay, this looks pretty cool. In my opinion, at least. Now I'm just going to do the shading. If Sammy was to put this BRAINROT in Steel BRAINROT, I don't think he would add the patterns. Mainly because I think it'd be too detailed for a BRAINROT. And I don't even know how that would work with pixels. Like, thinking about it, probably a bad idea. But here is my tornado snake BRAINROT. I feel like it looks cool. It's very intricate. Not gonna lie, with all the things I've drawn so far, I don't know if it feels like a BRAINROT or not. Like, I need references from Steel BRAINROT to think about it. It's bad. We're cooked. But you know what? It's time to submit. We'll see if everyone else likes it too. Hopefully they do. Ooh. Okay, I gotta rate everyone's drawings pretty good. Mainly because... Oh wait! Why does this cook better than my BRAINROT? I should have just gone simple. What was I thinking? This one looks even better too. It looks like a new Beanie Pizzanini. I didn't cook with this one. I'm embarrassed at this point. I'm just embarrassed. Not gonna lie, now that I think about like, look at mine. It looks still pretty cool, but I don't think it gives off the storm vibe as much. It's more snakes. I should have just done like the storm head, kind of like the other guy. Wait, but I still won! What? That mean my BRAINROT's good? I don't know. I won somehow. You know what? I will take that W for that. I Come on. What if I was to do a custom thing right now? Let's see if this one's good. I put in the customized brain rot, and now we gotta see what everyone's gonna draw. And now I kind of want to make something similar to a strawberry elephant, but this time I'm gonna make like a blueberry elephant. I feel like blueberries are underappreciated. Let me check. I forgot what a blueberry looks like. Blueberry. Okay, visually, I'm locked in now. I think it'd be cool to have like little blueberries on its back. And also some blueberries here. Kind of like extra horns almost. Is this too blue? I feel like it should be like a darker blue. There we go. Now I'm just gonna color it in. And now it's time to shade. Gonna do the shading. Now how do I make the shading like 10 times better? Draw the little stem next to eyes. There we go. I think maybe we do like this and shade it more here. And then we gotta add some like shines on the side. I feel like this looks kind of cool. I definitely think my strawberry elephant one looked cuter, but this one, it looks kind of more lazy and sleepy, which usually whenever I eat blueberries, I get sleepy, so it makes sense. I really hope Sammy adds this one because a blueberry elephant would be so cute. We might as well make every variation of the strawberry elephant. Think about it, like different fruits, but an elephant. If we could have a candy elephant, my life is yours. Like, I should have drawn a candy elephant. What am I thinking? Biggest fumble of my life, guys. Biggest fumble. You know what? We're just gonna submit it. See what happens. Why haven't I made anything candy themed? I want a candy brain rot. Okay, now let's see what everyone else has drawn for brain rot. It looks like this one is just a normal human, but why is their head like halfway gone? Wait, it's a banana! La li li la li la. What kind of brain rot would that be? I know there's a lot of bananas, but it just looks like a normal one. Oh, okay, we got ballerina cappuccino, we got tung tung sahor, but is that a lavaca? Okay, and we got a cocofanto elefanto. Why do I have a feeling I said that wrong? Here's mine! Blueberry elephant! I hope everyone likes it in this lobby, because honestly, I really like the blueberry elephant. I might just draw the blueberry elephant in my free time. I won! Okay, I will say, guys, if you see on my art Instagram, which is LilyGumdrop_, I may or may not draw some brain rots right there. You never know. That may happen. Okay, now this time, I'm gonna be making a candy-themed brain rot. No matter what shows up. Rainbow? Okay, I can do rainbow. Let me look up rainbow candy. Okay, so far for rainbow candies, I got the like airhead things, which kind of looks like a red carpet, so we're gonna use that to our advantage. I think first we're gonna draw it like this, and this brain rot's gonna be able to fly. And I think for this one, we're gonna make it like a cat, just so it's like candy themed, but it still's got the animal. Now we're just gonna draw a cute little cat, and then we're gonna draw the eyes, and we also need to add some candy on the back, just so it meshes with the rest of the character. And now it's time for the coloring, but we gotta make it kind of pastel-like. There we go, now it's rainbow. And I think for the cat, we're gonna make it pink. Now we're just gonna do the like here, like this, and make it like a cute little pink cat. Like, who wouldn't love a pink cat, you know? I feel like this is pretty cute. I can make it, okay, wait, no, I can't make it like a Pop-Tart because that's too close to Nyan Cat. We'll just make it pink frosting. And now we'll just do that. And there we go. Here is my candy-themed brain rot. I feel like this one right here is really cute, and it's also candy-themed, which is like 10 times better for me. You can also make a variation that's like a blue version, and then it could be like the boy and the girl. And then, think about it. Okay, envision it. You get a mini one, and it has 3 of them. It would be so cute. Sammy, that's a great idea. Nah, Sammy is not watching this. I'm gonna also draw a sky just so everyone knows that it's in the sky right now. There we go. Now it's time to submit it. I really hope that people like this brain rot. If you guys like these brain rots so far, don't forget to subscribe. Mainly because it tells me you like more of the art videos, and I personally enjoy doing the art videos a lot. Alright, now let's see what everyone else drew. It may just be normal rainbows, but I feel like they're gonna really like mine. Wait! Okay, I can envision this as a brain rot. Like, it has a star, and then it just like swirls, and then there's a rainbow behind it. Wait, why is that a great idea? I feel like that would look cool, and then you can call it like star something. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good though. You are my rainbow. I am a rainbow. 5 stars. Okay, here is my cat. Look at him! He's a candy cat. I personally think he's adorable. No one can tell me otherwise. Okay, let's see who wins. Is my cat gonna win? Please tell me my cat wins. I want to see it on the podium. Come on, come on, come on. Man! No one liked my cat. I liked my cat, okay? I liked my candy cat. Well, I guess those are all the brain rots we're gonna be making today. Comment down below which one you think is best for the actual Steel Brain Rot game. I feel like there was a couple in there that would be pretty good in the game. The candy cat. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! 99 Nights in the Forest has has a lot of monsters in it. Like, they just added a brand new bat, and that thing is terrifying. So today, I'm gonna be drawing every single monster from 99 Nights in the Forest in Roblox speed draw. That means it could be the deer, it could be the owl, it could be the ram, or the brand new bat. And you know what? I may or may not be drawing a secret monster at the end of the video. So don't forget to watch till the end to see that one. Now let's get to drawing all these monsters. It looks like the first monster we're gonna have to draw is the bat. Really? Okay. I somehow need to lock in. I have not drawn a bat in a really long time. Okay, so I've only played the update 1 or 2 times, so I haven't really seen the bat a lot, but it is terrifying. The only thing I like about this new monster is that it's purple. Like, I still think it's pretty cute that it's purple, but the rest of it, terrifying. No thank you. I do not like that it screams. But you know, since we're not playing 99 Nights and we're just drawing them, I feel like I can make it pretty scary looking. At least I could try. It's got like a giant mouth and it always looks like it's about to scream at you, so we gotta make sure we show that off. I'm also gonna add the nose, and it's got quite a big nose. And then it's got the teeth that are kind of right here, and we can't forget that the mouth goes all the way up here. Alright, this is definitely looking like a monster already. Jeez. And I'm pretty sure if you guys didn't know that the bat is actually blind, so it cannot see anything. Next, I'm gonna draw its body and the wings. And I'm already kind of fumbling on the wings, not gonna lie. But you know, we're just gonna have to deal with it. And then I'm gonna draw the talons right here. Kind of like he's holding his hand like this. Now before we forget, we gotta draw the ears. And I feel like this is a pretty scary looking bat. Like, look at this thing. I personally am terrified of what this guy looks like already. But we can't be too scared yet because we still need to do the coloring. We gotta make this guy look scary, so of course it's gotta be a darker color, purple. To be fair, purple can be kind of terrifying sometimes. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Now we colored in the purple, perfect. And I'm also gonna make the background darker, kind of like this. Now, before I forget as well, let's just color this in. The little ears, because the ears are a different color. As a matter of fact, even the wings are a different color if you guys haven't seen the bat. So we're just gonna color them in right here. Perfect. So we gotta make this guy pretty accurate. Like, I'm not trying to get jump scared by this guy at the end of the video. No, thank you. Next, draw the snout, and finally, draw the eyes. Now, let's draw the teeth, and we still got 2 minutes, which is plenty of time to do shading and any other accessories. Like, if we wanted to, we can give this guy a mustache. Personally, I don't want to give him a mustache. But if we wanted to, we could. Not saying that wouldn't be kind of funny. I mean, look at him with a mustache. Okay, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Anyways, now let's get to my favorite part, the good old shading. And we gotta make sure this guy looks extra spooky, extra scrumptious, extra, like, am I gonna eat you? Yes, but like, scary, hi. You guys get what I mean? You get it. Okay, now let's get to the coloring on the hands. We somehow have to make the shading work, and we only got a minute. Not gonna lie, I don't think a minute is a good enough amount of time to do this, but we're gonna try our best. Fade this. There we go. Now let's also add like this little ray almost on the background too. Kind of like it has this aura on it, you know? We're also gonna add a little exclamation point because that's what happens whenever you alert it. And trust me guys, you do not want to alert this bat. It is gonna end up pretty bad if you do. Anyways, here's our finished drawing of the bat, and what do you guys think? Personally, I think we drew this guy pretty good. Am I scared? Yeah, 100%. Now let's just see what everyone else drew for a bat. I'm actually curious if people are gonna draw the bat from 99 Nights in the Forest or just a normal bat. And it looks like for the first one, is this a crow? Not gonna lie, this looks more like a crow. Oh, this is a bat. Look, it's so tiny. It looks like that one cat that you see. There's like a black cat sticker. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that I'm the only one that has that. Nah, is this an upside down 6-7? No, I don't think it's upside down. That would be a 9. I'm confused. Oh, and here's my drawing of the bat. What do you guys think? Personally, I think it's pretty good. Oh, I know they're just random, like, googly eyes, but it's kind of scary. It's like looking into my soul. Who's the winner? Oh, looks like we got first place. Let's go! Those googly eyes are still staring at me, though. Let's get into the next round. Those are scary to look at. On the bright side, we won the first round. Now let's see what the next thing we get. And it looks like the next theme is going to be the alpha wolf. And I know this guy isn't a crazy monster, but he still is pretty dangerous. Like, have you seen the alpha wolf? Not gonna lie, that guy is overpowered. So we somehow have to draw this guy and make him look extra scary, which I think I have an idea on how to make him look scary. I'm gonna draw him from this angle, and I'm gonna draw like his eyes like this. Kind of like he's looking at you and he's about to eat you. And let's draw the big old teeth. Make the teeth extra sharp. We're gonna draw some bottom teeth too because I want to make this guy look extra scary. Just imagine this alpha wolf like eating you in 99 Nights in the Forest. Yeah, that's what we're going with. So we gotta make him extra scary looking specifically for this speed draw. I mean, so far this looks pretty good. Definitely, I wish it looked a little bit more scary, but I'm working on it. Draw the legs. And we can't forget the tail. And we gotta make sure this guy has red eyes, because in 99 Nights in the Forest, they got red eyes. So the first thing I'm actually gonna draw are the red eyes right here. Perfect. And now it's time to draw the fur. I'm pretty sure the alpha wolves have like more of a reddish fur. So we're gonna do that instead. We're gonna do like a little bit of a reddish, like gray. You know, we're just gonna go with it. It's kind of accurate. All right, and now we gotta color in the fur. Make this guy look extra spooky. And honestly, this is definitely looking spooky. Like, I personally would be terrified if this guy showed up in my 99 Nights in the Forest game. I don't know, what do you guys think? Are you guys scared of the alpha wolf in 99 Nights in the Forest, or only the deer? Because personally, I'm scared of a lot of things in that game. Like, I'm scared of the deer, I'm scared of the owl, the ram, and even the new bat. Like, the bat is terrifying. I don't know how some of you guys do it. I like freeze up, I get scared. Okay, now let's draw some of the fur, and I want to make this guy look extra, like, fluffy. I know he's supposed to be scary, but like, he can be fluffy, you know? And I'm gonna use this paint tool to add some extra texture to the fur, kind of like this, just to add that extra pop. We're actually gonna make the background black as well, just to add a little bit of the vibes. Perfect. Now let's just zoom into the face, and I really want to make this face look terrifying. So first things first, let's get to the teeth, and we gotta make these teeth look extra sharp. Teeth there, tooth right there. Now let's also add a little bit of like this orange color. Okay, this guy looks extra spooky already. But is there any way we can make him look even scarier? Let me think. Maybe if we add a little bit of highlights. Not really for the scary part, but I feel like it'll add like some dimension to the character. I mean, the monster. Like, you know, just a little shadows go a long way. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does this guy look pretty cool? Personally, I feel like this alpha wolf looks really scary, but what do you guys think? You know what, just to add a little bit more of a scary thing, I'm gonna add some eyes in the background too. I think we gotta keep up the scary eyes in the background trend. Although, why do my eyes not look that scary? Alright, and now let's just submit and see what everyone else thinks. I'm really excited to see everyone else's alpha wolf and what they draw, because there's a lot of different wolves they could draw. Because there's quite a few wolves that they could actually draw, so we're just gonna have to see in voting. Okay, it looks like the first drawing we got is a normal wolf silhouette. And this one actually has a moon, and wait, I could have done a moon. Oh, but look at this one. This one's pretty cute. Personally, I like this one. Especially, does it have bows in its ears? Wait, this one's from 99 Nights in the Forest. Oh, and it has the blue color. Okay, this one locked in. This one's very cute. Oh wait, I forgot to vote. Okay, here's mine. I think we did a good job. I think we cooked. It definitely looks very scary, but what do you guys think? Someone wasn't able to draw their wolf. You know what? It happens. I feel like it still would have looked really good. I always mess up the layers. And oh, we got first place again. Let's go. Okay, we locked in on that one, but now I'm really curious on what the next monster is gonna be. Honestly, out of all the monsters I'd want to draw, I'd either want to draw the deer or the owl. Those two are probably my favorite to draw. All right, and it looks like our next theme is actually the deer. So we get to draw the deer. Yay! I literally just said how much I want to draw the deer, so this is gonna be pretty fun. All right, and now let's get to drawing this deer, and we gotta make him look pretty scary. So I'm gonna try like a different approach to drawing the deer. I'm not gonna make him look like what he looks like in 99 Nights in the Forest. I'm actually gonna try a different path. I'm gonna make him look a little bit more scarier. Draw the ears, draw the nose. And I'm actually gonna draw the deer with like a bunch of teeth. And I'm actually gonna try and draw this deer like really scary. And I think the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna draw the neck right here, and then the arm. This, honestly, I think this is one of my worst drawings so far. The deer is not looking like a deer. Oh gosh, do I delete it? You know, I'm just gonna delete it. We're gonna go all the way from scratch. I'm sorry. I tried doing something new, and I'm gonna draw the eyes like this. Make them look extra scared. Draw the mouth. And we only got 2 minutes, which is not too much time, honestly. Why does this look worse too? Today is not my day for drawing the deer. Oh gosh, okay. It's okay, it's okay. Pretend this looks good. We're just gonna color this boy in. Oh gosh, this is looking so goofy. No! This guy is already looking so bad. I think this is my worst drawing in every single speed draw ever. Like, I don't even know if I want to post this. Ah! No! So guys, here's my deer for the 99 Nights in the Forest. I promise the next one's gonna be good, okay? I promise the next one's gonna be good. You know what? We're just gonna see what everyone else thinks about this drawing. Okay, and it looks like the first thing says the deer. This is definitely creepy. Ah! Okay, that is a scary looking deer. Jeez! Hey, I completely forgot that the deer sometimes has red eyes. I should have done that. Oh! No! It's actually so bad. Don't look at it. Guys, don't look, please. It's actually so bad. Oh my gosh, the deer's dead. Okay, so that one's definitely gonna win. Oh, this one's cute. Look, it's just a little deer guy. boy. You know, we love to see a cute little chibi deer. It's kind of like the deer plushie, which is so cute. What? How in the world did my deer win? There was way cooler deers. Like, even this drawing right here of, like, just the deer. That looks cool. I'm confused, but okay. I guess we won that round. I don't know how, though. Okay, but don't worry. I'm really gonna lock in for the next round. Like, I'm not gonna let you guys down. And I'm really curious on what this next monster is gonna be. I wonder if it's gonna be something overpowered. Or if it's gonna be a brand new secret monster, which I wouldn't mind drawing. And it looks like the next theme is Dino Kid. What? Dino Kid isn't a monster? Unless... Okay, I guess we're drawing Dino Kid. Is Dino Kid a monster? That would be kind of scary. Like, imagine one of the kids were actually evil and a clone. Yeah, no thank you. That would work on me. Anyways, let's get to drawing Dino Kid. And I think we're actually gonna draw him a little bit evil. Like, we gotta stick to the prompt. We're drawing monsters. We gotta draw him a little bit evil. I think I'm actually gonna do a full body of Dino Kid. And I'm gonna draw him kind of like this. He's gonna be sitting down casually with his hands right here, just holding his leg. We're just gonna give him a bright old smile. Oh yeah, this is already terrifying. Next, we're gonna draw the horns. Finally add the teeth, because he is Dino Kid. And this guy already looks pretty evil. Like, look at that smile. That's a pretty evil smile. But now we gotta add a little bit of lore to him. Alright, first things first, I think we're gonna put him in a cell. Because I know he's in, like, that little dungeon area, but if he was actually just in a full cage, that would be pretty creepy. Like, you would be like, what's going on with him? Is he okay? We're gonna add, like, a little bit of darkness on his face. And I'm gonna mess around with the line art just to add that extra, like, scary look. Yeah, like, you could tell this guy, he's no good. Now let's get to the coloring part. And we only got 2 minutes, so we gotta hurry. Draw the floor. Perfect. Draw around here. We gotta make sure this background looks good, too. Now it's time to draw the actual Dino Kid. And first things first, I'm gonna draw his horn. I actually drew them the wrong color, so we're just gonna quickly fix this before our time's up. And now let's get to drawing the helmet. You know what? I am curious on where the Dino Kid got his hat. Is he evil and a dinosaur? Or is he just a kid with a hat? Those we'll never know. Although I do think a really cool concept for like a mystery villain is if the Dino Kid got cloned. Like, imagine a monster that can clone as the kids and then hunt you down. That would be scary. Like a changeling? A changeling in 99 Nights in the Forest? That has to be one of the brand new monsters, because that would be terrifying. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Do you want to see a changeling in 99 Nights in the Forest? I don't know. Comment down below if you guys want to see a changeling in 99 Nights in the Forest. That would be terrifying. I don't know. A changeling or like a shapeshifter would be so creepy too. Oh, I really hope they add it. All right, we only got 40 seconds, so we do need to do our best work right now. And I've got to hurry. I'm pretty sure we made this guy look pretty scary though. I'm also going to add some darkness on his face. This guy looks creepy right now. This could be a shapeshifter right here. And I would consider that a cool monster in 99 Nights in the Forest, but I wonder what everyone else thinks. And now it's time to submit, and hopefully we get some good ratings on this drawing. And now it's time to submit, and hopefully we get some good ratings on this drawing. Okay, now it's time to see everyone else's drawing of the Dino Kid. And look at this one. This one's so cute. It's got little chibi eyes. Well, okay, this is just an emerald box. Definitely not the Dino Kid, but still pretty good. Woo, here's mine! Okay, I think we locked in on the Dino Kid this time. Like, this looks pretty good. And I made him look kind of evil. Well, I'm pretty sure that's actually a Dino Kid. You know, that would also be cool. Like, if the Dino Kid transformed into an actual dinosaur. I'm just saying, 99 Nights in the Forest, hire me. Oh, this one's sad. Wait! I feel bad for this Dino Kid. He just wants to leave home. He just wants to go back home. Oh, on the bright side, I won. That last one, I feel like that last one should have won, in my opinion. It was just so cute. Okay, now that we've drawn one of the secret monsters that I personally would love to see in 99 Nights in the Forest, it's time to draw our final monster. And I'm just letting the game decide which monster it's gonna be, which I really hope it's gonna be either the owl or the ram. Okay, and it looks like, it's a computer. Oh, well I didn't expect that. Okay. You know, at least if we draw the computer, I can put 99 Nights in the Forest on the computer. That would be pretty smart, right? I'm just gonna draw a cute little computer like this. Put this right here. Okay, now we can put 99 Nights in the Forest right there. There we go. That's a pretty accurate drawing of 99 Nights in the Forest, right? Okay, now we're done with the computer, and what do you guys think? I feel like that's a pretty accurate 99 Nights in the Forest. Oh gosh. Hey, what's that in my game? Is that a deer or is that a monster? Alright guys, today we're gonna be playing Roblox Speedrun, but with a tiny twist. We're gonna be drawing baby brain roots. So that means whatever the theme is, I have to somehow draw a baby brain rot. And if I'm not able to draw the brain rot in time, then I lose. So let's get into drawing these brain rots. Alright, it looks like the first theme is gonna be rainbow, so we somehow have to make a baby brain rot with a rainbow theme. I feel like I can make this pretty easy. What kind of brain rot should I do though? You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna do Los Tippy Tacos, because I feel like you can put some rainbows on it, and we can even make it like a rainbow mutation. I'm gonna start out with the ears. Actually, have I drawn Los Tippy Tacos? I don't remember if I've done this before. But I'm gonna try my best to make this look really cute, and I gotta make sure to draw all three of them. First things first, we're gonna draw the eyes, and I really want to make this look really cute. This looks silly. I don't like this one. I'm deleting this. Okay. You know what? What if we put them in a bucket? Okay, that would cook. Let's put them in a bucket. Here we go. I feel like so far this looks pretty good. We only have one of them though, and we have 3 minutes left, so not the best amount of time. Let me draw the arms. There we go. And we also gotta make sure to draw the taco. Next, we're gonna draw the eyes. I feel like these look pretty good so far for baby brain rots, and they're in a cute little bucket. First things first, let's get to the coloring of all of this. I'm actually gonna start with the rainbow because I don't want to miss out on the rainbow. Put things like this. Perfect. Red, orange, green, blue. Okay, there we go. Now let's get to coloring the Los Tippy Tacos. Not gonna lie, I'm very rusty on recording right now because I just got back from the Creator Showdown that Nico did, and I have no clue how to commentate for some reason, but we're just gonna go with it. Also, the Creator Showdown was really cool. Like, Nico almost won by like a little bit, which, you know, is really exciting, and hopefully next time he can win. I definitely think I cannot do an event like that, mainly because I'm so bad at playing like parkour games. I think you guys know, but I cannot do an obby. I would actually be cooked. Okay, now let's just draw. Only 50 seconds to what? Ain't no way. Why in the world is it 50 seconds already? Oh gosh, I shouldn't have reset. I fumbled. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I got this in the bag, I think, maybe. I'm just gonna shade a little bit here or there and try my best to make this look pretty. 21 seconds. Let me just add here and there little bits and pieces. Finally, let's do the little sparks in their pupils. Oh boy. And I think this is all we're gonna be able to do. Oh gosh. It's not the best, but I still think it'll do kinda good. Maybe. I mean, it's still a brain rot, right? It still looks good. We're just gonna have to see what everyone else thinks. And oh my, what is this? Is that Nyan Cat? Why does Nyan Cat have a head? Okay, here's mine. I feel like people are gonna like my Los Tippy Tacos. I put some rainbows in there. They look pretty cute. Plus, they look adorable. Look at them. Whoa, Skittles. Taste the rainbow? Wait, are these Skittles? Taste the rainbow. Okay, yeah. Those are Skittles. You know, I haven't had a Skittle in a while. Ooh, Rainbow Cave! Where dreams begin. Is that a reference to something? I don't know if it's a reference to something or not. You know, we're just gonna see who wins. And let's see. What? Hello, what? I won by 1 point? Wait, let's go! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. How did I win that? You know, I think we just got really lucky with that one. But I'm hoping that the next baby brain rot we draw, we could do even better, because I kind of ran out of time. And for this one, I kind of want to draw a brain rot that doesn't even exist and steal a brain rot. Do you guys remember the banana brain rot that I drew in the other video? I think today I'm going to be drawing the baby version of that brain rot. And I feel like we can make it pretty cute. First things first, we do have to somehow make it work with the theme Jellyfish, so this may or may not be pretty tough. I'm going to try my best. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the jellyfish be like a little pillow. So we're going to start here like this and kind of have the jellyfish like go down like this. I'm gonna put a little face. Wait, is there a jellyfish brain rot? Let me see. Jellyfish brain rot. Wait! I'm gonna draw a gripus, a baby gripus. Okay, change of plan. I'm gonna draw the snakes later. I'm gonna draw some baby gripus right now. And we gotta somehow make them look really cute too. I'm gonna give them like little chibi eyes like this. And I'm gonna make like 3 of them. Gonna draw the arm. How much arms does a gripus have actually? Okay, we got 1 here. Not gonna lie, one of my first overpowered brain rots was a gripus medusi, and that thing makes a lot of money. And at first I feel like it was really rare. I still feel like it's pretty rare. Like I don't see a lot of them spawning, but you know, I feel like they're pretty easy to get nowadays. You know, they're kind of cooking. Do these look like squids? Or like the gripus? I don't know. And they're on a cute little jellyfish, so maybe people will like them. Honestly, so far, I'm very rusty on drawing, so bear with me here. We're gonna sketch out the water, and I kind of want to make it look like it's a color book. There we go. Just gonna add some color here. Add a little bit of dots, add a little bit of dashes, you know. And now let's get to the coloring of the jellyfish and the gripus. I'm gonna make the jellyfish also purple, because I feel like it will match them, and it will be really cute. There we go. Now we just gotta make the little fingers, or whatever they're called. What is a jellyfish's like arms called? I actually have no clue. I don't think I've ever heard what a jellyfish's arms are. Tentacles? No, that's a squid. I guess we'll never know. Alright, and we only have a minute left, so I gotta hurry on drawing these baby brain rots. And let's just do a little bit of shading here and there so they don't look kind of weird. Oh gosh, and I'm only at 50 seconds, so I gotta hurry. Next, we gotta add the eyes. Finally, I want to add a little bit of blood. Alright, and here's the baby brain rots of the gripy Medusi. I feel like these are pretty cute. And look, there's a little jellyfish too. Now let's just see what everyone else thinks about these brain rots. I personally feel like we cooked a little bit with them. Whoa! Hey, is that a tung tung sahor? What? Is someone else making brain rots here? I feel like this is a brain rot. Okay, and here's mine of the baby brain rots. Look at them! I feel like they're pretty cute. I'm not the best at drawing brain rots, but I feel like I made them pretty good. Oh man, I got second place. Okay, you know what? Second place isn't terrible, but I'm trying to get that first place. Alright, and we got the next theme, which is gonna be tung tung sahor. So we gotta make a baby version of him. And you know, I think I got this in the bag. First things first, I wanna make him sitting down, so we're gonna put his feet right here. And I gotta somehow make him look like a baby, but how do you even make him look like a baby? Not gonna lie, he kinda looks creepy, but you know, we'll just make him look cute. I'm gonna draw his head like here, and he's got a big old nose, so we do have to draw the nose. Oh gosh, how in the world am I supposed to make this guy look cute? Okay, I'm telling you guys right now, he literally looks like a human. I don't know how I feel about it. Does this look good? I feel like it looks so bad. Oh, okay, you know, what if I get rid of the nose and I change it to like a different nose? Or what if I give him no nose and give him a mouth like that? Hey! Okay, this doesn't look too bad now. He actually looks kind of cute. Okay, now that we have tung tung sahor looking all cute and like a baby, now it's time to do the coloring. I gotta make him look kind of pastel-like almost. Or more lighter colors. I'm gonna go with this brown like this. And we got 3 minutes, which is plenty of time. Like, I feel like this is a good amount of time. We're on a good start. Hopefully, this turns out well. I hope at least. I'm gonna make the colors brighter up here. Kind of like that. Now let's get to drawing the eyeballs. I'm gonna make them white. And I think I'm gonna make his eyes like a green color. I know that he usually has brown eyes, but I feel like green is pretty cute. Like, it's my doodle. I can add my little twist on it. Next, we're gonna draw his mouth. I feel like the colors are a little too bright right here. So let me just fix this real quick. Adding little talking bubbles. I'm gonna add like a little exclamation point too, like he's excited. Alright, and here's our baby tung tung sahor. Does he look goofy? Kind of. But is he still pretty cute? You know what? I think he's pretty cute. Now it's time to see what everyone else thinks. And oh boy, wish me luck. Okay, and looks like we got the first tung tung sahor. And look at this guy. Okay, wait. They actually cooked with the nose. I feel like my nose that I did looked really bad. Okay, here's my brain rot. I feel like we definitely made him really cute. Does he look like a tung tung sahor? Not really, but he looks like a Shopkin almost. Like, you know, a tiny little Shopkin. Whoa! Look at this guy! Wait, the nose? Oh, wait, I actually need to lock in on drawing noses. Look at that. Ah! Why is that tung tung sahor evil? Let's not have an evil tung tung sahor. And oh my. Definitely got the nose right. He looks more like a french fry. You know what I just realized? I forgot to do the bat. Oh, but I won! You know, I don't think I deserve the win, mainly because I forgot the bat, but I will take the win on that one. Alright, and I put this theme in because I want to draw a baby strawberry elephant. So let's just get into drawing this guy. I've drawn a strawberry elephant before many times, and I feel like now I definitely got this in the bag. First things first, I want to draw the leaves really big because it's gonna be a tiny brain rot. Like, it's gotta look all cute. And I'm also gonna do really big ears, or draw the tail. Perfect. And now let's draw the big old leaf. Okay, I feel like this looks pretty cute. Now let's draw the eye. There we go. We got the face down. And now I gotta get the arms. I feel like this is definitely looking like a baby brain rot. I wish I can kind of zoom it out though, because it looks a little too big. Anyways, now let's just get like a little baby eyes. And I'm gonna add a little bit of sparks too. Okay, that's cute. Now let's get to the coloring in the brain rot. There we go. Now let's add the coloring for the leaf. Okay, now that we got the colors down. Oh, wait, I actually forgot the tusk. Finally, just a little dot. Now let's get to the shading. Now let me just zoom these in more. Okay, this looks so cute! I'm liking this so far. Okay, we got a minute, so plenty of time to make this look absolutely adorable. So I gotta lock in. Now, finally, I'm gonna turn down the saturation. Alright, here is our baby strawberry elephant. What do you guys think? I feel like it looks pretty cute. Look at the eyes. Definitely on the eyes. The eyes cook. Now, let's just hope that everyone else likes it because, I hope I can win with this one. Oh, wait, I lost this! Oh, and this... Oh, and this one looks so cute! Look at the little cappuccino! Bebe tung tung sahor! Or is this a Los Chalitos? It's probably that one. Alright, and here is my strawberry elephant. What do you guys think? I feel like it looks pretty good, but I'm hoping it does good on the chart. Woo! I think, is this a baby Los Chalitos? I think it is. Look at the little eyes. You know, I think the next round I'm gonna draw the Los... Oh! see. That does not look like a safe tung sahor. It looks kind of scary. I'm just gonna stay over here. Oh, I won! Let's go! Okay, I'm so glad that people actually like my strawberry elephant. I was kind of worried that they weren't gonna like it, but luckily they did. Now for the next round, I really want to draw a Los Charlitos. Oh my, is that a deer? There's a deer in my lobby, guys. Interesting. Anyway. Alright, and it looks like the next theme is Hedgehog, so I've got to draw something with a hedgehog. And I looked up different brain rots, and it looks like this is the only hedgehog brain rot, and I don't even know what the name of this guy is, but we're just gonna have to draw him. Now I also have to somehow make this look like a really cute baby brain rot as well, so let's just get to the doodling. I'm gonna draw the ears and a little porcupine look right here. And also add a cute little nose too. I'm gonna somehow make this look cute, but honestly, I'm looking at this and it does not look cute right now. Alright, now let's get to coloring in this hedgehog. And I feel like this looks really cute. Let me just doodle these in. And I'm pretty sure these are blueberries, which I would love to see more fruit-themed brain rots. I feel like they're so cute. Personally, I would love more foods in the brain rots, please. Or desserts. Give me more dessert brain rot. Alright, now that we have time, I'm just gonna doodle in more of the blueberries. It kind of looks like Sonic and like a Pokemon cat or something. Definitely looks goofy. Now we're gonna draw the skin tone and the eye. Definitely not the best shading on this, but I still feel like it looks pretty cute. Finally, we're gonna add some shading in. Okay, what do you guys think of this guy so far? I definitely think he looks pretty goofy, but I still think he looks pretty cute. Definitely looks like if Sonic the Hedgehog and like a blueberry mixed together. But, you know, hopefully people like it. Let's submit this right now. Alright, now let's see what everyone else drew. Oh, wait! This is so cute! Look at the way that they shade the eyes. And like the line art right here. This specifically, like the brown line art, this person cooked. Ooh! And it looks like this is Sonic. Why does it look like a little squishmallow though? Like it looks like I could squish it. Okay, here's my brain rot hedgehog. I think it looks pretty cute. Definitely looks kind of weird with the blueberries, but it's still something. And it looks like everyone else is drawing cute little baby hedgehogs. Honestly, if you guys have ever held a hedgehog, they are so interesting to hold. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Alright, now it's time to see who won. Come on, come on, come on! What? Oh! Darn it! You know, honestly, valid though, because I really like how this person did the line art. So, I'll give that win. That is valid. But you know, this next round, I am gonna win no matter what. Like, I'm watching you guys. Alright, and for this one, I'm gonna be drawing a Los Primos, which if you guys don't know, it is a Los Charlitos and a Los Orcaleros. Or, I think it is at least. It's the orca guy and the shark. And of course, we gotta make them look cute. So, I'm gonna try my best and make these look extra adorable. I think for now, I'm gonna draw them in like their little blocky forms. Just because I feel like an actual realistic looking shark would kind of be scary and not cute. We're gonna give them the arms and the big old and the body. Next, we're gonna do the feet. And so far, these are looking more like penguins than sharks, but we're gonna roll with it. Trust the process. You know, I'm gonna make them look kind of derpy. Like, I'm gonna give them big old eyes like this, and I'm gonna have them looking different ways. Okay, this is looking cute. And now it's time to draw the orca whale. And we're gonna make them hold hands as well, because why not? Now, let me just draw the big old shoes. Finally, the eyes. And we're gonna still make them derpy as well. Because, of course, we gotta make them derpy. Alright, is this the best work I've ever done? No. But is it the funniest? Probably. Now we just gotta color them in, and I'm just gonna do this real quick. Draw the arms, and then half of his face is black as well. I think right here. Okay, and this guy is definitely looking more and more like a penguin than an actual orca. But we're gonna roll with it. Everything is fine. But you know what? We're gonna roll with it. It's not that bad, right? Okay, now I'm just gonna color in the Chaleo. Make them all blue. And we can't forget to make his shoes blue as well. We only got a minute left, which isn't a lot of time, but I feel like we're gonna be able to finish. Alright, I'm just gonna add some shading just to add some extra touches to this drawing, but we're almost done pretty much. I mean, there's not really a lot we could do with these brain rots. You know what? I'm gonna put their name here as well just to add that extra touch. We're gonna put Los Primos. There we go. Now it's time to see what everyone thinks of this brain rot drawing. Hopefully they like it. Alright, now it's time to see what everyone else drew. Oh, okay, so first one we have is kind of scribbled. I don't know what happened here. Oh, a new Vinny Pizzanini! Wait, this is so cute! I love to see it! I love the shading. Man, they actually cooked on the shading. Oh gosh, and then there's mine. Alright, here is my Los Primos. What do you guys think? Is it derpy? Yes, but I think it's cute. 6-7! This person drew this really good too. Oh, and another new Vinny Pizzanini. And this one's shaded. Okay, I'm definitely losing this round. I think I'm cooked, guys. I think I'm actually cooked. Alright, come on, who's gonna win? What? How in the world did I win whenever this new Vinny Pizzanini looks amazing? Okay, I don't think I deserve that win, but you know what? I'll take it. Why not? Alright, and that's gonna be all the baby brain rots we draw today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! So you guys know that I've drawn a lot of stuff from 99 Nights of the Forest. But you know, there's actually one person I've never drawn from the game. And that's the Pelt Trader. And I know you guys love the Pelt Trader. So today we're going to be drawing the Pelt Trader and a bunch of his friends. Alright, and first things first, we have a wheel right here with all of the different mobs from 99 Nights of the Forest. As you can see, there's a bunch of different characters from 99 Nights of the Forest here, like the Ram, the Kraken Kid, and a bunch of other prompts. So let's just spin the wheel and get right into it. I'm really hoping we get one of the new prompts because I kind of want to draw something different. Or we might just get the Pelt Trader. Alright, and it looks like the first theme is going to be Hunter. So we have to somehow make the deer as a human and make him look like a hunter. Oh boy. Okay, I can do this. First off, now that I'm thinking about it, is the deer a girl or a boy? I'm pretty sure that it's a girl, right? Alright, if you guys think that the deer is a girl, then comment down below. And if you think that the deer is a boy, then don't forget to leave a like. But personally, I think that the deer is a girl. So we're gonna have to draw a girl. So first things first, let's draw her face. And I want to make her hair like kind of long. We're gonna have her hair over her eyes, kind of like this. Now let me just draw her neck. What kind of clothes would the deer wear? And make it kind of ripped on the side, almost like it's been eaten or something. Not the best character design, but I think it'll be really cool for this deer. If the deer was human, I feel like they would be sweet, but like kind of more agitated every now and then. Like deep down they're really sweet, but like at the end of the day, they get kind of grumpy. Okay, so we got the hair done, but I do want to add the antlers back. So let me just real quick do that too. All right, let's just grab the antlers. Here we go. I think that's a pretty good antler. Am I the best at drawing antlers? No. Do they look more like coral? Nope. But you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, and I'm gonna make her hair all fluffy. Next, we're gonna do the tunic. And I wanna make her holding like a bow. I would really like one day in like 99 Nights of the Forest if we were able to befriend the deer and have them as a little teammate or a little companion. That would be really cute. Like, if they actually do an update like that, I will be so happy. And you know for a fact that I'm gonna be playing that every single day. Like, we may or may not see a couple videos of that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so far this deer is looking pretty good though. Like, I'm pretty proud of it. I am gonna add like a little bow down here. Actually, you know what? Let's put the bow around her like this and then have it go down like there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now what else should I do? I only have 4 minutes, so I should get to the coloring because we still need to make this look like the deer as a human. And I think to start things out, let's give her some brown hair. I wonder what other colors I should put for like the deer's design. Actually, I don't think I've seen a lot of people design the deer before, so there's not a lot that I can really take as a reference or an idea. We're kind of just going based off of like the deer example. Next, we're gonna get her skin tone, and let's do the shading right here too. And we're also gonna give her green eyes, because even though the deer has black eyes, I think we should make them kind of green. It'll be pretty cute. So let me just do that, and before I forget, let's color in the antlers as well. Now we got the hair all shaded, and I'm gonna add a little bit right here of highlight. And finally, let's get to the outfit. And I think we're just gonna make this brown, just to make it like simple. And we only have a minute, so I do have to hurry. And you know what? I think freckles would be really cute. Yes! This is so cute! I love this deer. We're gonna put deer right here. And you know what? I think this looks pretty good for the deer as a human. What do you guys think? Personally, I think we kind of cooked here. But now we do need to see what everyone else thinks about this drawing. So let's just submit it right now. You know, I really hope they like it because that's one of my best drawings I've done on speed draw. So hopefully they really enjoy it. This is just purple. I mean, I like purple, but I don't think this is a hunter. I'm kind of confused. Am I in the right lobby? Why is everyone drawing potions? Oh, here's mine! Hopefully we like it. I don't know. Okay, it looks like I won the round, but I am kind of confused on what everyone else was drawing. So we're just gonna try a different lobby. Alright, and before we join another lobby, let's spin the wheel real quick. Hopefully we get something different. I really want to draw the Pelt Trader. Oh man, I thought it was the Pelt Trader. Okay, looks like we're gonna be drawing the owl as a human this time. This is gonna be interesting. I don't really remember what the owl looks like, so we're just gonna have to go by memory as well. Well, hopefully I can make the owl look really cool as a human. I think first things first, I want to give it like a little owl hat almost. I feel like that'll be really cute. Perfect. I want to make the owl look a little bit more modern because I went with like the hunter theme, but this time it's just characters, so I can kind of do whatever I want with it. I think first things first, I'm gonna start up with the body and like a cute little outfit. I'm gonna make the outfit look very fluffy because you know she's in the cold usually. And we're also gonna give her a little bit short hair because I feel like the short hair will be really cute on the owl. And you know, while we're at it, let's do some pigtails. Now let's just draw the eyes real quick, and we're gonna make them all big. boom. There we go. Draw the other eye. And let's do a cute little mouth. Okay, this is looking really cute. Look at the face! Now we're just gonna have to do the coloring, and I need to cook on this coloring. Like, you have no idea. I need to make this look so good. So, for first things first, I think we're gonna add, like, a little icy color. Kind of like this icy blue. And we're just gonna add it all our way around. And I'm actually just gonna make this, like, a little shading because I want the outfit to be white. If you guys didn't notice, I'm a little sick right now. So, my audio may or may not be the best, but if you're still watching, thank you so much. Anyways, let's get back to the drawing right here. And I want to make sure that the hair looks really good, but I think we're gonna do like a gray color. I kind of want to do like the little feather pattern with the hair. Like, you know, whenever they dye it, I don't know how to explain it, but I want to do that with this drawing. So I'm gonna try my best to do that. Now, let me just do the little feather patterns. Boom, boom. Now time to add a little bit of the darker colors over here. Did I do this feather look right? Probably not, but is it cute? Yeah, that's pretty cute. Uh-oh, 50 seconds, so let me just real quick draw the head, draw the beak, and finally we gotta draw the skin color before it's too late. I'm gonna real quick give them 2 different eyes. Okay, I'm done. Hands down, this looks so cute. I feel like I did a pretty good job with that. Like, what do you guys think? Oh, and it looks like my character is the first one. Now we're just gonna see what everyone else did. I'm kind of excited to see which drawings they did. Oh, it's Dandy's World. I've actually only played Dandy's World once, and I was really bad at it, but I've seen a lot of characters from the game. Oh, and this was a donut. And wait, that donut looks so good. I'm actually so hungry right now, so I want a donut so bad. And it looks like the next one's Mickey. And look at the ears. He is kind of scary looking though, just a tiny bit. Oh, and I won! Let's go! You know what? Worth it. I feel like that was very worth it, especially because I made the owl so cute. But let's see what the next theme we're gonna do. Come on, give me something good. Uh-oh. Looks like we got the pelt trader. Finally, I can finally draw him. All right, and since the theme is just the pelt trader, we gotta make him look extra good. All right, I'm gonna draw the best pelt trader ever. So let me just lock in on this because I gotta make him look extra good. And I've actually seen a lot of you guys in the comments, why do you have a crush on the pelt trader? Like, he's a trader. I don't understand it. I mean, I guess if he was a human, he'd be kind of cute. I don't know. You know what? Let's draw him and see if he'd actually be boyfriend material. I think first things first, we're gonna start with the hair. And we gotta draw that little puff thing that he has on his head. Kinda like that. There we go. Next, we're gonna draw the hair. And I'm gonna give it like really wispy hair. Because I feel like since he's in the forest, he can't really take care of his hair. So he probably has like long hair, you know? Next thing we're gonna do is draw his face. Perfect. I'm also gonna make his hat a little bit bigger. Just a tiny bit, you know? Alright, now that we got the hat and the hair done, let's get to drawing the body. You know, since he usually gives us an axe or something helpful, we'll just have him over here holding an axe. Not in a scary way, but like, you know, I'm gonna help you out way, you know? Let me just draw this. Alright, what do we think of this so far? So far, I feel like this looks pretty good. If I saw this guy in the forest, I would run though. I would be terrified. Like, no thank you. Okay, drawing his outfit. Now let's draw a hand right here. I'm actually gonna try and lock in on this hand real quick and make it look kinda good. Usually I make the hands look a little goofy, mainly because I don't want to draw them. But today, I'll try my best. Alright, and there we go with his hand. Not the best hand, but I still think it looks pretty good. Next, we're gonna draw his face, and I want to make his eyes look pretty nice. And let's also give him a couple scars too. Alright, here's our pelt trader so far. I think I made him kind of cute. Like, he definitely looks like a sweetie, but now we gotta get to the coloring. And I don't have a lot of time, so I gotta hurry. Alright, gonna draw his hair, and I'm pretty sure he would have like blonde hair, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Now let's get to drawing the fez. I think it's called a fez, right? I actually don't know. I might have to look up the name later. Alright, now it's time to draw his skin. Perfect. Next his arm. And now we gotta hurry and get the outfit done too. I'm gonna make the outfit like a brown color because he's usually wearing brown. I want to make his human design look pretty similar to his normal design, you know? Color this in. Perfect. Now color this. Finally draw the puff. And last but not least, this giant axe. There we go. And then clean up all the edges. Oh, and I forgot his eyes. How in the world did I actually forget his eyes? Like, what am I thinking? Alright, and here's our pelt trader so far. I think I made him look pretty good. But to make him look even better, we gotta do a little bit of shading. Alright, and I think we're done. Here is my final drawing of the pelt trader. What do you guys think? You know, personally, I think he looks pretty good. I wish I drew his hat a little bit bigger because it looks kind of small on his head. But you know, it's not too bad. Now it's just time to see what everyone else drew for the pelt trader. Oh, and it looks like mine goes up first. You know, I should have put details in his eyes. What was I thinking? He is a pelt? What? No, they made him new, but he's like fabric. I tried. Oh, this looks pretty good. Wait, but I don't think that's the pelt trader, is he? Unless they changed the design. Did they change it? Whoa! Wait! This is so cute! I'm gonna give this 3 stars. This is just adorable. Look at the little guy. Now it's time to see who won. Come on, let me see. What? Oh man! You know, honestly, that first place one looked really good. So I'll let slide. But I still think my human pelt trader looked pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Alright, now let's see what the next thing we're gonna draw. And I really hope it's one of the new things I put on this wheel. Okay, let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, okay, the pelt trader's girlfriend. Alright. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have to draw the pelt trader's secret girlfriend. So let's get straight to the drawing. And it looks like the theme's gonna be cherry, so I have to somehow make this a pelt trader's girlfriend with a cherry. I think I can make this work. Now, since we just drew the pelt trader, we can kind of have an idea on like what his girlfriend would look like. So I'm gonna draw her hair real quick. Perfect. And I kind of want to make her hair very curly. And of course, we're gonna give her the hat as well, because she has to match her boyfriend, you know? Like, boyfriend and girlfriends always have to match. Make her eyes like this, and we can't forget the eyelashes. Next, we're gonna make a similar outfit to the pelt trader, because I feel like he would give his girlfriend a similar outfit. But we're definitely gonna change the color. And I feel like for this one, we're gonna add little cherries in her hair just to match the theme as well, because we still need to match the theme. And now we're just gonna color this in. And I'm gonna make her outfit more of like a red color. Perfect. I'm gonna make her hair blonde, but I'm also gonna have like a little bit of brown in it, just because I want to switch it up. I don't want to make her whole hair blonde, you know? Okay, and here's the hair so far, and this looks pretty cute. Now we're just gonna make it an ombre as well. And now let's get to drawing the eyes too. Perfect. We're gonna make them blue as well. And we can't forget the cherry. And now let's make the hat. And we gotta make the hat look pretty good, which I think we made this look pretty good. So hopefully they like it. Now the next thing we're gonna do is finish this outfit shading. And I'm gonna shade it with purple this time. And we only got 50 seconds, so I gotta hurry on the shading. But I think we're doing pretty good on time. Finish the shading. And you know what? I think we're done. This is the pelt trader's girlfriend. And doesn't she look cute? I feel like they definitely make a really cute couple, and I'm gonna have to draw them together in the future. Now it's time to see what everyone thinks of the drawing, and hopefully they like it, because it's not really a cherry. Okay, and here's the first cherry. So far, we're getting a lot of cherries, but I still feel like people will like my drawing just based off of like, I did a good job. We'll see. Maybe people will not like it because it's not on theme. But so far, these cherries are looking pretty good, and honestly, it's making my stomach really hungry. Except for this one. Actually, you know what? This one, I don't really like the black spots on this cherry. Oh, this one's pretty cute. Man, I really want fruit now, and like cherries are really good. But I'm pretty sure they're out of season, and whoa, this looks insane. Look at the shading. But now it's time to see who won. Come on, is mine doing good? Whoa! Hey, I got second place. You know what? Second place is not bad for a theme that's all cherries. So I'll take that one. Alright guys, that's gonna be all we're gonna be drawing for 99 Nights in the Forest today. But if you want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave a comment and make sure to subscribe. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Alright, it's finally time. I've been waiting to do this video for the past like 2 weeks, but I finally can do it. Today we're gonna be playing speed draw, but I can only draw stuff from Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, first things first, it's time to spin the wheel. Let's see which animatronic we get first. Okay, now it looks like the first animatronic is gonna be the puppet. This one, I got this in the bag. Or at least I hope. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was absolutely terrified of the puppet as a kid. Like, I don't know why, but like the smile and the crying eyes, it always scared me. And I just could never watch anything with the puppet in it. Like, I would just scream. So now that we're drawing the puppet, I feel like we gotta make them a little spooky. I'm gonna start out by drawing the face like this. And I'm really hoping that I can draw this. Because honestly, I don't think I've ever drawn anything from FNAF. I'm gonna draw the face, like the smile like this. And we're gonna make sure it has the lips like this. I have a reference right now just so I know what I'm drawing. But first off, the puppet is terrifying. Still terrifying to this day. I'm really excited to see what they do with FNAF 2. Because I'm pretty sure by the time this video is uploaded, the FNAF 2 movie's already out. So I'm really excited to see what they do with the puppet and if they have the puppet in the movie. I'm pretty sure they do though. I don't think that's a spoiler. I'm pretty sure that was in the trailer. But I'm so excited to see what happens. I've been watching FNAF for quite some time. I'm gonna be honest though, as a FNAF fan, I have only played 2 of the games. Majority of the time, I was either watching theories or like the lore on the storylines. Mainly because I was a huge scaredy cat, and if I played all of the games, I would freak out. Like, no thank you. But it's really nice that the movies are coming out because it means that I can see this franchise again. And, you know, you can never get enough of FNAF. And right now with this drawing, not gonna lie, I am not cooking with this. I don't know how to draw animatronic. Yeah, this is just not looking good. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to drawing Freddy, mainly because I feel like I'm gonna fumble the character design. We're just gonna have to see how that goes. I'm gonna draw the tears like this. Now the eyeballs. I actually remember back on my old YouTube channel, I had like a video of me playing FNAF with 2 of my friends. And it was so scary to play that. We were like in a garage at night playing Five Nights at Freddy's. So scared because we were just in this random dark area. Yeah, not the best place to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, no thank you. Also, this looks fun. I mean, we still have a minute, so it's not like that bad. But honestly, I wish I could do better on this. There we go. Did this make it look good? I don't know if it looks too good. Look at my drawing right now. And then this is the puppet. Do they look similar? Let's just say that. Mine looks bad. But we're gonna submit it and hopefully everyone else likes it. Okay, come on. So we have mine as the first one for the puppet. Let's see what everyone else is. I hope that mine isn't that bad. And I just realized that my coloring is not right. Oh wait, they made a puppet like a sock. Oh gosh. That's probably gonna win because that makes more sense. But mine's like the puppet from FNAF. And is that Elmo? What is Elmo doing here? Oh, but look, we won! Wasn't expecting that drawing to win, but you know, I'll take it. And oh, there is no one in this lobby. Looks like we're gonna have to rejoin the lobby. Alright, and now let's see what's the next thing we have to draw. Give me something good. Give me Foxy, Bonnie. Give me something I know. Wait! Foxy! Okay, we get to draw Foxy. Let's go. This is someone I can actually draw, and I'm pretty sure I can draw them pretty good. Also, I'm kind of curious. What is your favorite character from Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, I want to know who your favorite character is, so you gotta tell me right now. Matter of fact, comment it down below. My personal favorite character is either Bonnie or Golden Freddy. Foxy's up there as well, but I feel like those are my favorite characters personally. Except Foxy isn't my favorite whenever he tries to kill me. Like, no thank you. And you know what? I'm actually gonna do a humanoid version of Foxy, mainly to make it easier on myself. Not gonna lie, I cannot draw animatronics. But I could definitely still make a cool little character based off of Foxy. We're gonna start out with the ears, and we need to make sure to make them like metal. Kind of like this. And I kind of want to make the hair like over the eye. Now let's just draw the ear like that. Thank you. And now let's get to drawing the head. There we go. Draw the eyeball. I gotta make the eye kind of like sharp looking. Let's draw a little spike, because Foxy has like those pointy little hairs. Drawing a little like outfit. Kind of like a pirate outfit, I guess. I'm not gonna do too crazy on the design, but I still feel like this looks pretty good. This looks like Foxy still too. Oh, and of course we can't forget the hook. Okay, now we got the hook and it's time to do the coloring. We only got like 2 minutes left, so I gotta hurry. Just do some coloring here. I think I'm gonna post some pictures of me in like a little Bonnie outfit. We'll see after the movie. But you know, if you see me at the movie theater, I'm probably gonna have Bonnie ears, and I'm probably gonna have the popcorn bucket as well. Alright, now we got the ears done, and I gotta make sure that we get the hair done too. And we only have a minute! No, where'd the time go? Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Put the shading in here. Draw the eye. Only 50 seconds, and we somehow had to make this all work. Okay. And I think this is all we can do. We're just gonna have to submit. Hopefully people like this Foxy drawing. I'm really hoping they like it. Now let's just see everyone else's drawing. And ooh, okay. First one looks like a normal fox. I guess that makes sense. But I really want to see someone do like Five Nights at Freddy's, like, you know, Foxy. This is not Foxy. I don't know what that is. Oh, here's mine! What do we think? I really like the colors, but honestly, I wish I could do better with the character design. Like, I might have to go back and do this again. Oh, and we got first place and we got 22 stars! That is good to see! Now let's see what happens in the next round. And it's time to spin the wheel, and let's see what we get here. Come on, Toy Bonnie? Bonnie, maybe? Oh, okay, Toy Freddy. Alright, we can do this one. And I have a pretty good idea on how I'm gonna draw Toy Freddy. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna have to draw Toy Freddy in a car. Okay, that adds a little bit of a mess in my plan, but you know, I'm gonna make it work. First, we're gonna draw his hat, kind of like a tiny hat right here. Don't forget his ears. Now let's draw the nose and the mouth. Add the little dots. Next, we're gonna add his hands, and he's gonna look all happy while inside a little car. Here we go. This car looks terrible, but we're just gonna have to let it go. Honestly, this looks pretty silly, but we're making it work. I'm gonna make like a little choo-choo, like little dust in the background too. Now let's get to the coloring. We gotta make this coloring cook too. Start out with this. We do have plenty of time, so I can like work on this a little bit more. I don't like the color. Maybe that. There we go. I feel like if there was an actual like FNAF residence or robotic place where it's like animatronics are walking around, I would never go. Unless I knew it was like a FNAF thing. Then maybe I'd go. But if the games were real, yeah, no thank you. I am not going. Okay, I'm gonna make the car purple. Get the wheels done here. Whoa! Hey, what happened to my game? What? I think my game just crashed. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're running that back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but I'm hoping my game doesn't crash this time. Fine, we have the new theme heart, and I feel like we can still cook with this. I'm just gonna make like a cute old toy Freddy. I'm gonna add a little heart right here. Boom. A little hat. And this time I'm gonna make this look a little bit cuter. Boom. Fix up the line art right here. I feel like this looks really goofy now. Not the best work I've done, but you know, we're just gonna let it slide. I'm gonna put some chocolates in here. Not the best work, but hopefully the shading can make it cook. Going around like this. Now let's cook on the coloring. I don't think the colors are right now. Like, why are the colors not cooking? You know, we're just gonna go with this. Personally, I think I did the colors wrong. I'm just gonna hope that this still looks good. Add the little bow. What do you guys think? I still think it's pretty cute. And you know, I'm also gonna add these little chocolates. Honestly, if I got this for Valentine's Day, I would take it. Like the little toy Freddy on top, like the little plushie. I would in fact take that. I would accept that Valentine's. Now I'm just gonna add like the little bits of shading to make it kind of cute. And honestly, I feel like this is pretty good to submit. We'll just have to see what everyone else thinks. Hopefully they like it though, we'll see. And so far we got just a normal heart, and look, they have little eyes on them. Pretty cute. Ooh, okay, now we have a normal heart. This is actually a really good heart. Pretty solid heart. Wait, did they also draw a Freddy, or is this just like a cat? This could just be a plushie, honestly, but we like this. Woo, here's mine! Okay, not the best work I've ever done, but personally, I still feel like it's pretty cute. If you guys like it, then subscribe. If not, you could just keep on watching the video. Oh, man! And it looks like we got second place this time. Honestly, valid though, because that heart, best heart I've ever seen in speed draw. Now it's time to get the next person we're gonna be drawing. And I'm just gonna click this right here and let's see what we get. Okay, and it looks like the next person is gonna be Balloon Boy. Okay, I'm pretty sure Balloon Boy is gonna be in the next movie too. Personally, Balloon Boy always creeped me out. If you were also creeped out by Balloon Boy, then I feel you, because I was terrified of Balloon Boy. It was actually pretty bad. Alright, but now it's time to draw Balloon Boy, and we gotta make this guy look pretty scary. Okay, I think I'm gonna start out with the balloon, kind of right here. And we gotta make him holding it, so I'm just gonna like make him right here. Oh, already looking at the like reference image for Balloon Boy right now, giving me the creeps. Like, I am not liking this right now, but you know, it's fine. We gotta just look at him right now. We just gotta deal with it. Okay, do I make Balloon Boy like look more like my style, or look more like what he looks like actually? Or do I just make him look chibi? You know, for this one, I think I'm gonna do my style. Just because I feel like adding like a little bit of hair will make it like feel a little bit better. Because if I actually just drew Balloon Boy, I think I'm gonna be scared. We're gonna draw like his little face right here and the teeth. This is like if Balloon Boy was a human. Draw the hair on the side like this. Draw his little t-shirt, hiding the hands. And this is a pretty solid Balloon Boy, I think. Now it's just time to color him in. Let's start out with the skin tone. Boom. Perfect. And perfect. Now I don't want like this color too much, so we gotta fix it up. Now it's time to draw his little shirt. And his shirt is actually striped. So I gotta make this like look kind of stripe-like. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now let me just grab these. Oops. Okay, everything's fine. Let me just color that in, and let's get to finishing this part too. Draw his little helmet, or like propeller hat. I think that's what it's called. Now let's also draw the propeller. Here we go. I'm gonna make this like a little bit more of a silver color. And we're also gonna give him brown hair. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Before I forget, we gotta draw his face as well. So let's just fix this up. There we go. Okay, he's looking more like Balloon Boy. We're also gonna add these little cheeks, his mouth, make him look all happy. And finally, a red balloon. And I feel like this is pretty solid for Balloon Boy. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does this look like Balloon Boy, or does this look like someone else? I may have drawn someone else, but it's Balloon Boy in my heart, okay? We're gonna keep it like this. Now it's time to see what everyone else drew, and hopefully they did better than me. Because honestly, I want to see some good Balloon Boys. Okay, now let's see the first drawing. Oh, it looks like this one's just a balloon. That's not really Balloon Boy, though. It's supposed to be Balloon Boy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Although, they didn't get to color it in, but this is still fire right here. Okay, this is a Balloon Boy, but it's not Balloon Boy. It's still pretty good, though. Alright, we have mine right here. Balloon Boy. Not really Balloon Boy, but like a humanoid version. I still think it looks pretty good, though. Ooh, wait, is this volleyball? Okay, let's see who won. Come on, come on. Yes! Oh, by 1 point. That would have been bad if I lost. I would have been sad. But you know, we kind of cooked on that one, which I'm very happy about. Alright, now let's see what we're gonna get next. Please give me Chica or like Golden Freddy. Okay, never mind. I don't want Chica. We got Bonnie! I can cook with Bonnie. And if you guys didn't know, Bonnie's purple. I feel like you guys did know, though. So I feel like we can kind of cook on this. The question is, do I draw like a humanoid version of Bonnie, or do I draw like a little plushie? You know what? For this one, I'm gonna do a plushie. We're gonna draw his ears. Gonna draw the face. Put the arms like this. And the legs. Oh my, okay, this is already looking so cute. You gotta draw like the little bow tie too. And I'm gonna put 2 little teeth just to show that he's like a little bit dangerous. Just a tiny bit. I don't know if this looks adorable or if this looks goofy, but I feel like it looks pretty adorable to me. For now, we're just gonna color in the plushie. Of course, make it purple because Bonnie is purple. Draw this little tail. You know, now that I think about it, does Bonnie have a tail? I don't think I've ever seen Bonnie's tail. I don't know if he actually has a tail. I'm gonna have to find out later if he has a tail or not. But you know, for now, we're just gonna keep the tail. And now that we finally have the time, I could do some proper shading. A little bit of shading tin here and there. Thank you. Okay, this is cute. Now we just gotta draw the teeth and the little eyes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Next is the red little bow. And I want to do like a little background while we can as well. I think I'm gonna make him like sitting in grass. I feel like that's pretty cute. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Also, fix the outline like this. And make a little shadow along with little shadows around too. Next, we're gonna do the sky. And I'm gonna make it a little bit brighter. Perfect. Let me just turn this down like this. And does this look good so far? I feel like this looks pretty good. This looks pretty cute, right? I think the final little touch is I'm gonna put his name right here. I'm gonna put Bonnie. Let me make sure I spell this like really good though. Bonnie. And then let me add like a little white line under. Okay. I feel like this looks really good. Now it's time to see what everyone else thinks. Hopefully they like it. Like, please. I really hope they like it. Ooh! This one's cute! Wait! Oh, I didn't draw the eyes like that. Wait. This is actually really cute. It's definitely more on the blob side, but it's adorable. Oh, and this one's like a little puppy. Or is this a bunny? Did they turn Bonnie into a puppy? I don't know. But here is mine. I feel like this looks good. I feel like if this was a plushie, I would buy this and put this on my purse. So I feel like it looks pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay, this one, Bonnie's blue. Which honestly, Toy Bonnie is blue. Okay, now it's time to see who the winner is. Let me see. Oh, I tied! Man! I did not get first place. But I still feel like mine is still really cute. And we did tie, so I'm not too upset about that. You know, next time I'm coming back to speed draw, I'm cooking on the animatronics. I'm gonna know how to draw hands. I'm gonna full on like draw the entire 3D model. You're gonna be like, oh, how'd she do that? And I'm gonna go, I don't know. Alright, that's all for Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't get jump scared on your way out.